Okay guys, we're at the Dollar General in Hollister and we're going to do a little vanilla cruise today and go down and check out the construction behind the Circle K. And I just bought another pack of these Lego minifigures. They have this series 23 in there from like 2022. So I've been buying the bags trying to complete these, but I don't know. I have the elf, the robot, I have Tom Turkey, the boat captain, and the knight. So I'm trying to get these other ones, and we're going to open up this pack right quick and see what we get. Okay, so the driver formerly known as James is ripping into this bag. We're just going to see who we get. Who is it?
It's the turkey again.
Oh my goodness, no. You know, I feel those bags. I try to feel them up like people do. I can't ever tell what's in there.
It's the turkey again.
Okay guys, so since I already have the Tom Turkey, we're going to give that away. Be the first to comment on this video. We'll send it to you if you need the Tom Turkey Series 23.
Could ask them a Shark Week question.
No trivia questions. Just the first to comment. Okay guys, we're just going to take the little drive down now to the Circle K in Interlaken and check the progress there. And I was going to talk a little bit about how I absolutely despised Legos when I was a kid. Could not stand them. They were like the lamest toy I had ever seen, and didn't want anything to do with them. I knew a few kids that had them, and they were just like the least fun things to me. I was like, why would you want Legos when, you know, Kenner makes these great Star Wars toys right out of the box? You know, your ships are kind of movie accurate, and they don't look like they're built out of blocks. And I just always thought Lego was the lamest toy. So fast forward, you know, 20 some odd years, and my son was born and was really into Legos, and I always gave him the hardest time. I was like, why do you like these toys? They're lame. But, you know, people like what they like, and he liked Legos, so I got him Legos. It's
called being creative and using your imagination to create something.
Right, but I didn't get that. So. But anyway, eventually, I'd give him a hard time, like when we go to the toy store. I always try, because at this time Hasbro was making, you know, redoing the old 3 3/4 inch Star Wars stuff with the ships, and I was like, why do you want these blocky Legos that fall apart when you could get this cool right out of the box ready to go stuff? And he wasn't having it. He wanted his Legos. So anyway, I took him to see the Lego movie, and he was probably about 10 then, maybe, I don't know, somewhere in that ballpark. And that was the coolest movie I think I'd ever seen. It was probably one of my favorite movies that I had seen in a long time. I love that movie, and that really kind of turned me into a Lego guy. I have amassed a collection of probably 20 or more minifigures, which is small compared to some of the other collections I have. But of course, I do have tubs full of bricks and minifigures that were my son's. I'm sure he'll want those one day. But he's got like some SpongeBob stuff and Harry Potter sets and the Knight stuff, as well as, you know, all other kinds of stuff. But yeah, so I really was a full-blown Lego hater and just kind of came to see it as being cool. So that happens in life. So now, this is Manville. Most people just call it Interlaken. Hard to believe that that right there used to be an Adventureland video back in the mid-'80s. Really nice video store. So driver formerly known as James, have you seen anything cool on Shark Week?
Yes.
Like?
There is a Mako shark that they don't know what kind of Mako it is, because you got like a short fin Mako and a long fin Mako. But this one, it's a Mako, but they're thinking it's a new species or it's a hybrid or something. And Paul DeGelder actually said that it, and this is what I love, what I would love if it is that because it looks like a great white. It's the color of a great white, but it looks like a Mako. A Mako is like a metallic blue color, and a great white is like a dark, gray, and this one's like black. It's so gray that it's almost black, so they're calling it the black Mako. But he said he thinks that it's a great white and a Mako together, which I think would be absolutely awesome.
How does that work? Because Mako is small, great white is huge.
No. Makos get big too. That you got big Makos and you got little Makos.
I didn't know that.
And but this Mako is big. It's a big shark, and it looks like, it's the color of a great white, but it's not a great white, but it's not a short fin or a long fin Mako either. So it doesn't, the characteristics don't add up. And they were trying to tag it, and Tristan missed it twice because this thing was fast, because it's a Mako, of course. Makos are the fastest sharks. He missed it twice, and they didn't get to tag it and get its DNA or genetic stuff or anything, so they still don't know what kind of shark this is.
I'll be darned.
So hopefully maybe next year on Shark Week we'll find out.
Yeah, that'd be for the best.
They actually found a second one, so there's more than one.
Can you get a picture of this guy?
Which one? Who, Tristan or
the shark?
Oh yeah, I can get a picture of it.
Well, get a picture of this shark and we'll post it on our post later. And you got one more person from Sharkland that you need to post up too.
Well, he's not from Shark Week actually, but he is a Shark Con.
Right.
But he is a shark lover. So.
A fellow shark lover.
Yeah.
Very nice. We're in Interlaken, a very familiar sight to my audience. I think we could safely say that we are the North Central Florida channel now, as we've just about every town in North Central Florida next month on the August leg of our summer tour. We do plan to get out and maybe expand a little to Central Florida and to North Florida. But we have pretty much shown every town, sizable town in North Central Florida, and even some that aren't sizable. So, and it will definitely be ones we've never videoed before.
Are they even working today?
Yeah, they're out there. Oh man, they're doing.
Oh, they got the thing up.
So, driver formerly known as James has not pulled into park.
Oh,
Let's rectify that right quick.
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Okay, guys, that is Def. Super dope and Def right there. So they're making good progress out here, and they should have this built in no time. Very cool. We have filmed this town starting 3 years ago when there was no Taco Bell, no Dunkin' Donuts, no AutoZone, and we've shown it all. Before it was here and after it was here. Anyway, this is very cool. This is, like I said, is supposed to be like a little truck stop deal for truckers to get their diesel. I think in the first video I said gas, but it's diesel. And then I guess they're going to be putting a Burger King somewhere out here, like a truck stop kind of package. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. We will check back on this in a few weeks, see the progress they've made. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Peace.